Hi guys, welcome back to the Addicted Bookworm. Yes, it is still Wednesday. I will tell you, I will tell you, I love the fact that I got through another book, which means it's another book off my TBR. So I'm very happy about that. Um, I'm looking at all the books that I have not read on my fantasy section, and it is starting to shrink. It is starting to shrink, which is good. It is good to see my collection of unread books shrinking. And they're shrinking not super fast, but they're shrinking a lot faster than I thought they would. So, very happy about that. What helps is that I'm really not buying a bunch of physical books. Um, for people that don't know, The Court of Silver Flames is the only physical book I have purchased this month. So, yeah, I am very happy about that. Very, very happy about that. I will not get book 6 until I am done with book 3, 4, and 5. So, yeah. Alright, so I just finished The Dark One by Nikki St. Crow. The third book is right over here, and when I get close to that book, I will go back to Target and see if they have the next book. If they don't have the next book, then I will just purchase it from Amazon, and that will be the only book I will purchase. But anyways, The Dark One by Nikki St. Crow is the second book in the Vicious Dark Boys series. So, Winnie has made her home in Neverland, and there is plenty of spice galore in this book. Lots of not just spice, but yeah, the O word, the O word. I will not spell it out. But if you guys know what the O word stands for, there was a scene. This happened, which kind of went a little haywire, which nobody there expected that to happen. Anyways, The Dark One is the first time that we actually see Captain Hook, and I will tell you, it is so great that Nikki St. James kept his mythology. He's also not the horny one in the book. Neither is the Fae Queen. She's just a vindictive bitch. But we finally do meet Captain Hook. And as I said before, I'm really glad they kept his mythology. His fear of the crocodile, his dislike and absolute hatred for clocks, his hook, everything. Nice. Very nice. We also find out that he doesn't age as well. So everybody in Neverland does not age. Now, unlike the movie Hook, which showed that Hook does age, this one he does not age. In fact, he can't leave Neverland, because if he leaves Neverland, he will die. The moment he enters the mortal world, he will die, because he should have been dead hundreds and hundreds of years ago. But he is still alive because of the magic of Neverland. We also have a character called Smee, who I thought was a guy. It turns out to be a woman. This is not a gender swap Smee. This is what his sister was trying to pronounce her name, and it turned out to be Smee, and that is what she is known as, is Smee. So the anger that he has towards clocks is very well done in this one, because one of them manages to find a clock. So nobody knows what time it is. He just, oh my god, he loses his He also does go by the name of Captain James Hook. So, because Peter Pan is in public domain, Nicky was able to use his full name and his mythology and everything about him. So we have Vane, who is the brother of the crocodile, which shows how dark he really is. And Crocodile is not actually like his form. It's his name. It's what he is called. He basically eats people. That's just basically what he does. He eats people, he eats animals, he basically is a crocodile, but in like humanoid form. We have Sherry, her name is Sherry. She is Captain Hook's sister. She has lived with the Lost Boys for quite a long time. And she is very overly possessive of Vane, who's Crocodile's brother. And at first, like, everything's really great with them, and then towards the end of it, when Sherry discovers that her love interest has been with Winnie, she basically gets extremely jealous. And then towards the end of it, we have that twist that I really like seeing in books, is the twist. Like, you never thought it would happen, and it happened. I'm not telling you what it is. In between that, we have the Fate Court. We have the deal that Vane and Sherry make with Captain Hook and Smee. We finally have the recovery of Pan's shadow, which makes him even more dangerous than he was before. No idea if this changes his desire to sleep underground. No idea. So, all in all, did I enjoy this book? I did. I just devoured this book. This is 36 chapters in it. They're all short chapters, which I'm very happy about. And I'm looking forward to reading book 3. I'm definitely looking forward to reading book 3. Alright, so now that leaves me with just one more book to read, and that is Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. This is the third book in the Harry Potter series. Despite what you think about Rowling, she did write a book in an age where people actually had to have a good premise and characters and things like that. So we are very happy to have books from that period. And the only thing I don't like about this book is the sprayed edges. No. Alright, so that is it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm actually going to go and read on my Kobo. But yeah, I read a book. I finished a book yesterday. I finished a book today. I am very happy. So anyways, I will see you guys next time. Bye.